Hello? Is this room 204?
Sure.
Do you know anything about a safety deposit box and a key?
Who is this, and what do you know about the box?
Well, if you want to learn more, come on a Pad Novak for hire down at the docks.
Sure, I'm Pat Novak, for hire. If you're trying to make a living down on the waterfront, you take a little of everything you can get your hands on. I rent boats and do anything else good men pay bad men to do. You don't get many gold stars, but at least it pays the bar bill, and it's about as safe as a closet full of tigers. The only way you can make friends on the waterfront is to die. I found that out on Tuesday night. I was down on the docks when a woman stepped up behind me and started talking.
You got company, Novak.
Huh?
I said you got company.
Is that gun on my back supposed to help?
Well, that's up to you.
You got the right growl, but the wrong guy, Missy. What are your plans?
I want Joe Deneen.
Are we playing a new game or hunting a guy named Joe Deneen?
That's right.
Okay, at least I know the rules now.
Is that your boat, Novak?
What do you think? Of course it's my boat. It's got my name on it. Who the hell's blood's all over it?
Deneen, maybe?
Hold on, let's backtrack a little bit. Who the hell is this Deneen?
A friend?
I don't care either way, except he used one of my boats. If he wanted to die, he should have hired a Davenport. Now go sap on somebody else.
Sure, I'll have a look around, Novak. But you hold on to your cards, 'cause you still got a hand in this.
Hellman. He's a smart cop, but with a heart the size of a full-grown pea.
What the hell are you doing in my office?
Hello, Novak. You busy?
Not really. What's on your mind?
Where have you been?
About staying on people's offices, that's where I've been. What's on your mind?
I want to know about this case you're working on. All I know is about some woman, a safety deposit box, and a key.
I don't know anything about that.
You better tell me what you know.
I don't know anything.
Could I get a glass of water?
Sure, help yourself.
And by the way, I don't think that other guy in your office needs one. One of your friends, Novak?
Nah, he's not pretty enough to be one of mine. Who is he anyway?
I've already searched him. His name's Joe Deneen. So, how'd you kill him, Novak?
I had to get some answers. When Hellman left, things were as dim as a glowworm at high noon. I knew there had to be a lead, and it didn't hit me until suddenly, if the phone was off the hook, then maybe Deneen made a phone call just before he died.
Hello, operator? Can you tell me the last phone call to come from this phone? Hello? Is this room 204?
Sure.
Do you know anything about a safety deposit box and a key?
Who is this, and what do you know about the box?
Well, if you want to learn more, come on a Pad Novak for hire down at the docks.
Wait!
I got news for you, Novak. We checked the prints on that murder gun. They belong to a Jake Fidello.
Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you spell that?
F-I-D. Yeah, you're cute, aren't you, Novak?
To Jake Fidello, I'm nothing. But who's he?
A cheap punk like you. He's working a 20-year stretch in Alcatraz. So there's no connection between the murder and the murder gun.
Well, you better find out if a guy can skip Alcatraz for a few hours.
I think I'll wait, Novak. Maybe you can tell me a little more about it.
Good evening, Mr. Novak.
Yeah, my name's Novak. What's yours?
My name's Freddie.
Well, that brings us up to date.
A drink would do so much more.
As long as you tell me who killed Joey Deneen.
I don't know a guy called Joe Deneen.
Okay, drop the smart talk. A guy by the name of Joe Deneen died all of one of my boats tonight, and another man put a call to your number just before he died in my office. It looks bad on me, damn it!
You keep talking like that. I might as well leave.
Yeah, you could do with the time to think over that safety deposit box.
You know about the safety deposit box?
Like nothing else in the world.
We're both the same, me and you, Patsy. That's the way it should stay.
It tastes like ass.
Fidello was a thorough guy. The way he told Hellman, everything worked out but the right inning. Fidello found out about Joe Dineen and the girl, so he hired a man to kill him off. What he couldn't have known was that the guy he had follow Freddy would end up in my office, overhear a phone call, and attack her. Fidello didn't want Freddy to get hurt, so he had to shoot his own assassin. Meanwhile, Fran got herself a gun and took it upon herself to find out what happened to her friend Joe Dineen. Hellman only asked one question: how does Novak always end up getting out of these situations and come up trumps?